Man, that brings back memories.
First thing I thought of when I saw my character was floating, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Keep an eye out for the tracks.
I can make Sergeant's pet float too. Look at him.
Nice. Well, I'd say whenever you want to do the honors, Mads, I'll let you take the lead since you've got big boy pants
Oh,
on.
man. I can't right-click the levitate off my pet. Like, you know how you can remove it from yourself? You can't remove it from your pet.
Oh, I need to put food down for everybody. I forgot. Or did somebody already do a feast?
I've got one
Here.
donated by Spoog.
A feast?
Yeah.
All right, drop it down. I have mine.
Drop it low, girl. I'll drop it up here in the front.
Okay.
Hey, what?
Did you already do the cauldron or not?
No, I'll do that prior first possible.
Okay.
Or I guess I could lay it down here.
How long do these levitates last? This is freaking awesome.
10 minutes. Unless when you take damage, it'll break.
Aw, boo,
No.
sad face.
All right, so I'm gonna put the cauldron down.
Okay.
Take one, use it, and then take another one for a spare.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm not damaging. Huh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sound the alarm!
Big stun.
Spread.
I cannot attack that target.
What's that statue do, Liart?
Duplicates my healing.
Oh. Fireballs!
The pathetic conspirators have finally crawled from their holes to attack my palace. I appreciate you making the extermination of your futile resistance all the easier. Orbrax, feed.
Do we have anybody who wasn't here last week? Is Jonathan the only person who wasn't here last week?
Man, don't mess it up, Joe.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I also wasn't here last week, but I have run it in looking for a raid before, so.
Okay. Well, I don't remember what we were supposed to do here. That was last week, man. I've done 500 things since then.
Stay out of the sticky webs. if somebody's going to get marked, we all need to stack on them, and that person does not want to be right up under the boss. You want to be a little ways away from the boss. After that stack marker goes off, he's going to like
Pull
web
everybody.
us all. Yeah, he's going to try and pull us all in. You need to run away from him. Don't let him pull you into him. If you get a green circle targeting you, you need to kind of position yourself around some of the sticky webs so that when that breaks, you help clear out some of the sticky webs. Then when he burrows down and kind of disappears, he'll do a charge across the platform. It's really animated and telegraphed, so I mean, you really shouldn't get hit by it, but don't. And kill ads, and then the ads will leave little carcasses around, and we pick up the carcasses when he pops back up, when the boss pops back up, and we have to run them over and feed him until he gets his energy back to 100, and then we start over and we can attack him again.
Right.
Oh, when we get the green circles, can we prioritize clearing like behind the boss? I noticed last week a lot of us were spread out, so there were still a bunch of webs behind the boss when the group soak came on.
Do I need to worry about moving people around for this one, or I don't know that we need to worry about it until later.
I wouldn't for this one.
Later on, we'll need to for the splits. All right, Mads, whenever you're ready, man.
Five, four, three, two, one. Torn bus.
Oh, that's right. There's a tank swap on this one.
Watch your step. Defensive. Torn bus.
Soak. Stack and soak. Then we'll be ready to run from the boss.
Defensive. Watch your step. Torn bus.
Take those to webs.
Stack and soak. Be ready to run from boss.
Watch your step.
Alright, avoid his charge and kill ads.
Charging. Move.
All right, he'll telegraph with the blue stuff, so just pay attention to the telegraphing. Ads are going to drop the food that we want later.
Charging.
Just try to stack them all in one place if we can.
Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Okay, pick up the carcasses and take them to the boss. So use your extra action button to feed him. Gotta get his energy back to 100.
Feed me.
All right.
Alright, he's able to be attacked.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Remember, if you get the poison circle around you, pick out some of the webs.
Taunt boss. Run out. Help save.
Stack and soak. Run from boss.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Destroy the supports! Send them screaming into the pits below!
Taunt boss.
You guys gotta spread out when you get that.
Help soak.
Yes, sir.
Stack and soak. Run away.
Watch your step.
With your food and finish them, all right?
Alright.
Watch the charge. Do ads. Kill ads.
Charging. Move.
I
Charging. Move.
Jonathan, you had one job. We told you not to mess it up.
I didn't mess anything up. I just died.
Charging. Charging. Move. Watch your step.
Alright, we got lots of chunky viscera. Mmm, tasty. Alright, go feed him. I think all the ads are down.
Watch the webs when you're coming back.
Chunky viscera. Mmm. Just
We got a paladin with a blessing of freedom free. They can clear all these webs out. Or a divine shield also clears them.
Can you do damage to him while he's in that state, or is he immune?
He's 99% reduced damage taken.
That's what I thought.
Okay, get him.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Great job.
Jump.
Don't forget to loot the
Thanks
boss
for the
himself.
callouts. The callouts really help, actually. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always forget to run away after I soak.
Well, and I don't remember half this stuff because I only play it once a week, and Rainy and Mads and other people play it every day, so it's great.
Where's his
'Cause
body?
I forget everything. Where was the body? Oh, right here. I see it.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's the big dead guy laying around right
Oh, my old eyes were like, there's purple everywhere.
I feel you, brother. My eyes are getting old too. I'll be holding my phone at the end of my arms.
Oh,
Now.
dude, I had to read something the other day, and Chris was making fun of me because I've never had to wear glasses, and I picked up it was like a prescription for cats or something. I don't remember, like a box of something, and I could not read the text. And I was like, this is ridiculous.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest.
Yeah, I've had 2020 my whole life, man.
Mhm.
It's not cool. Glasses are for the other people.
I had 2020 my whole life too, and I can't even read the back of a Crackle Notes box.
Now I want crackling oats, man.
I mean, or any other box, but you know.
Probably doesn't help that I sit here in front of a computer screen for 14 hours a day.
I do not have a target.
But I've definitely noticed that, like, when I go to start a game now, and they do that thing where they're like, adjust the light and dark until you can barely see the logo. And it used to be on default, I could see the logos, right? And now it's like I have to adjust it in either direction to try to actually see the damn thing.
The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders before it manifests.
I've only had 20/20 vision once in my life, and that's after I had surgery on my eyes.
LASIK surgery?
Yep.
Oh.
I had mine removed. I didn't need them no more.
Yeah, I'm actually blind.
I'm sure there's a joke in there, Lips, about how that explains a lot.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
My man's got a CNI dog right next to him, barking away like, "Rrr, rrr, move left."
Exactly. That's why I hear my dogs all the time. Not you guys, but he swears he can see things in the dark. I'm like, nah, you're kidding, dude. Shadow.
I actually took a real class called Seeing in the Dark when I was in the military.
How was that?
I think I failed because I couldn't see shit.
We'll just pull these guys to the top.
Oh, and of course I get stickied.
Sticky.
Oh, that's nasty.
I swear these things are moving at me.
Renfail. Renfail.
That's why they made freezing trap.
Renfail. Renfail.
I'll get you, Nardum, as soon as you get up here.
Okay. Okay, good. I got stuck.
I got a big old ooze.
Renfail. Renfail. Rental.
Hi, Duck.
I made it.
Quack quack. Quack 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 quack.
Affleck. Already on the queen, bro.
Is this one where we had to split the groups?
Yes.
All right, so I need to move people around. Oh, do we need to get Duck in? There's Duck.
Yeah, I'm joining in right now.
Okay.
Is Mad gonna swap tunes then, or? So we don't need 3 tanks.
I could go red.
Okay.
Yeah, Mads actually comes prepared, unlike me. I only have 1 spec. Alright, let's see.
Now I'm gonna have to misdirect the Ren.
And we don't have a lock to summon.
Time for a smoke break.
Yeah, take a minute, guys, if you want to go bio or something, because I got to rearrange groups and stuff.
Good.
Was somebody else rearranging things too?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, I'll let you do it. I was like, wait a second, how did that go there? With something's moving? I didn't click it, I promise. I'll just I'll stand here and look pretty. Thank you for being so helpful, by the way, everybody. This is great. It's nice that I can be lazy and just point and taunt. Matter of fact, while we're waiting.
I at least have a healer in each group.
Okay.
But some people have different characters, or we have different people than we had last week. So I think this is a good enough mix. If we aren't successful this first attempt, I can look at the charts and see if we need to shuffle some of the DPS one way or another, but it's going to be difficult to do the DPS this first go because we're varying people and classes from last week.
I'm trying to find the written guide somebody had posted last week, and I don't see that anywhere in the group chat. I was trying to do a quick refresher. All I remember is that he phases, and I remember we have to start off with the tanks. One tank goes first, and then the other one goes next. No, you're
Group 1, 3 left.
You're good, Jonathan. We'll cover it here in a second. This one was kind of complicated.
So group 1 and 3 are going to stay stacked on Ren, and then group 2 and 4 are going to stay stacked with Duck.
Yeah, and I have a star, I believe.
Yes, and Duck has an X once he gets here.
Yep. Matter of fact, let me mark Duck as main tank. So I should have Matt's got assist, Duck's got assist, Rainy's got assist, Daenerys got assist. All right, you guys are good to go. I'm just gonna do an AFK check here real quick. Okay. The only thing I remember about this one is that essentially, oh, I need to mark the ground too. Let me do that really quick. I remember we want to cover the. Give me 2 seconds here because I want to mark the ground, and then I'll talk about what I remember, and then we'll go from there. Ground marks. So I am a star, so I'm going to put mine there, and Duck is an X. We're going to put the X here. So if you are in groups 1 and 3, stay with the star. The star is me. And the star over there marks the place where we're going to be standing for the majority of this fight. When we get going, I'll probably let Duck take the first one. What's going to happen is when the mob focuses on the tank, at one point he's going to summon these purple-looking pillars. And when that happens, basically you always need to try to remain stacked with your tank if you can. There are going to be these little lava pools that you'll be spawning lava pools that hit you with the circles, and they spawn a lava pool. You'll try to need to just drop those, step to the side, drop those, step to the side, but try not to get too far away from your tank, because what's going to happen is the boss is going to hit the tank with a frontal AoE, which warps you into another dimension. While you're in that other dimension, you have to then kill a series of adds. There's essentially a big guy that does a shield on the boss. You'll want to interrupt. There are caster mobs who spawn adds, and then these little blood leeches that are the adds that spawn. The number one priority is the blood leeches, because when they get to him, if they get to him, they do a raid-wide AoE that can wipe the raids. So the number one priority when you're in the other dimension is the blood leeches, then the casters, then the big guy. When Duck's group is in the other dimension, my group will be outside doing damage to the boss. We won't be able to see the adds. When his group reappears, he will then do the same thing to my group. We will then shift over to the other dimension, kill all the adds, rinse and repeat until we're done. And I can't remember if there's anything else beyond that.
Did you mention the wipe?
The what now?
The wipe ability after 2 of the dimension switches?
No.
You have to run out?
Oh yeah, there is a big there's a big purple thing he does. Oh yeah, that's 2 more important things. Yes. See the river in front of us, all that water? That shit does nasty damage. We're going to have to run through it from time to time. You're going to have to run out because he's going to do this big AoE that basically encompasses his whole radius, and we have to cross through that water to come to the outside. When you do that, when we all run out, as soon as you run out and get to this side of the river, of those rivers of water, you need to hit your defensives, and get ready because he will do a raid-wide AoE. And as soon as you pop your defenses, the raid-wide AoE happens. We can all run back in. We rinse and repeat. Thanks for that, Duck. I had forgotten all about that. And I think that's the fight.
If you think you're gonna die, don't forget you have a healing potion on you to help.
Yep. And when we ease up here, what we're going to do is we're going to just ease up. Don't go too close because he will add. And he is a stationary mob, so he'll stay in one place. So we're going to ease up onto the other side of the river here and just kind of stand here on the other bank. And you will take damage, so just be ready for it.
And make sure you're staying with your tank. Oh, he pulled.
Here we go.
Oh, that was probably my fault.
It's all good.
For
Let's
some
go.
reason.
I've got aggro. Do you want me to go first, Duck?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, stack. Well, you got it now. Keep it. I don't want it.
Okay.
All right.
Also, if you get tentacles,
Just step to
just
the
don't run
side.
freely.
Yeah, just step to the
Sidestep.
side. And yeah, we'll just pay attention to the star if you're in my group, and if you're in Duck's group, pay attention to the X and move with. All right, stack. Get ready, guys. And priority is the blood dudes, so if you see the little harbingers are the second priority because they're the casters. All right.
Defensive.
Here we go.
All right, run away in 5 seconds.
And run, 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 run. Pop your defensives.
Watch your feet.
And run back in.
Watch your feet. Renfail. Tuned horse.
Good job.
All right, here we go. Stack, stack. And get ready to burn those blood leeches. And
Interrupt one.
I don't see any at the moment. All right, let's get this harbinger right here.
I'm probably gonna die if I take that.
Interrupt two. Defensive.
Move to the other harbinger.
Watch your feet.
Once we phase back in, we'll move back to our other position. Go back to our original position.
Run.
Away.
Run out. Defensives.
Might wanna pop cooldown healers. We left one harbinger.
Watch your feet. Renfail. Tuned horse.
Ouch. Burn, baby, burn.
Renfail.
Stack on me. Oh, that's a nasty one. Move which we got blood leeches. Blood leeches. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Defensive. Run out. Keep moving. Watch your feet.
Priority of the leeches. Get those down.
Safe now.
We have a shield up on him.
Trying to find the watcher here. Yeah, we've got... He's got a shield, I think. Run out. Pop your...
Let's burn down boss.
Burn, baby, burn.
Let's go.
Come on! I'll take it.
Nice.
A win is a win, guys.
Ren, can you res a healer so
Yep.
that they can mass res, please?
Yeah, give me a second here. I gotta get all this stuff off my screen. Alright, let's see. We've got Leart.
So much better. Spent an hour on this guy last time.
Yeah, I think we did 4 tries last time. It's definitely sloppy, but a win is a win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't forget to loot the body, everybody, so you guys get your goodies. And then once you're done, you can come over here and we'll fly up on this creepy bat spider.
I'm going to levitate.
If you
Get on
haven't
the
been
lava.
in here before, grab the quest before going up to the next one.
Yeah, there's a quest guy right here up the stairs. Good call, Maduros. Thank you. Forgot all about that. Speaking of which, where do those signets drop from? Anybody know? And then again, creepy spider bat. And don't move once you get up here, because we'll end up starting a gauntlet event. There are 8 named Jelithan.
It's fine to warband, Spooge. So you got it just to put in your war bank.
I just noticed that. I don't like that.
I think it's pretty neat that you can come in here and you have a chance of getting gear for alts.
I mean, that is cool, but, well, no. I don't have any characters that can use it right now.
We all here? Time to ready check. All right, do your thing, Duck Man. Oh, gotta love it. These things look so cool.
Yeah.
The arrival too is like, well, bam. Great death animation too. On to the next. Oh, that gives me the heebie-jeebies, man. Creepy bat spider.
They make a good plushie.
I require a target.
Damn, I didn't notice my freaking weapons broke for somehow.
Here.
Don't
Okay.
take that.
Here.
Use yaks.
You called?
My yak is the biggest yak.
That's it.
Okay, I actually have one. I looked and it said you couldn't freaking mount here, so I was like, damn it. Thank you.
You betcha.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Renfail. Renfail. Renfail.
Poor training dummy. What'd he ever do to you?
He never stood a chance.
Is he part of the?
I just saw raid chat. Yak Tua.
Yak Tua.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is the best thing I've seen all day. Oh my goodness.
God.
Yak Tua, repair that thing. Oh, man down.
Renfail.
Halt! Make them pay for every step in blood.
Renfail. Renfail.
mad quest to destroy my queen ends here for the queen.
I have no memory of this one.
This is the one where he links the players together, links 4 players together, and they have
Oh.
to step away.
Oh,
and
we gotta go
then-
around the edge. Okay, yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember that part. So essentially, if I remember correctly, 4 players will get marked with red triangles. We want to showcase that again. I'll come over here. And essentially, if you get marked with a red triangle, like where Mads and I are, Duck, if you want to stand in front of me, and then maybe somebody else stand in front of Mads. Kind of position yourselves somewhere like this, so you're kind of like a square. If you get the red triangle, you're going to want to run, drop it here. Then what's going to happen is it's going to drop these mirror images. Then the mob will then mark 4 players with blue triangles. Those players need to place themselves between the mirror images and the boss. He will then shoot a ray of light out, which will blow up the mirror images, leaving behind a lava pool that no one wants to step in. And he will continually do that throughout the fight, and the lava sticks around for a long time. So essentially, we just want to, the first 4, drop them right here at the edge, and then move around clockwise in this direction, and just keep dropping lava pools around the edge and try to keep them from ever getting into the middle. So just be conscious of whether or not you've got a red or blue arrow on you, and just go around the outer edge with those. And then I can't remember anything else beyond that.
At 100% energy, run away from boss. He does big damage.
Okay.
And that's the reason that we want to take out the mirror image things, is because when he does that, if there are any that are up, they explode, and it's a lot of damage.
And we have a tank swap mechanic, Ren.
I'll get yelled at when it happens, because hopefully. And it was yelling at me pretty good the last fight, so. Yeah, because isn't this the one where it does 2-2, taunt, 3? Something like that.
It's 2-2, and then you have to taunt, and then you have to take the hit, I think.
Alright, well, go ahead. You're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will make 5 trophies. Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
One thing I forgot to ask is what happens if a tank gets a red thing?
I would assume the tanks don't get targeted with it.
I didn't see any last time. Oh,
yeah, I
shit.
don't think it's possible.
Woo! That tickled.
Can we get a Ren up?
Yep, we're good.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
My blade always finds its mark.
Looks like we're gonna go counterclockwise.
Defensive.
Sorry, I got stuck on the wrong side of a wall.
Defensive.
All good.
Same, and that's where everybody is at, so that's why I dropped fight over there.
Watch your step.
Run away.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss.
Man, that damage is gnarly. You gotta be fast on like taunt and then hit a defensive.
I do not have a target. Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Defensive. Defensive.
I need to target something first. Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Right. Defensive. Defensive.
I require it. Flesh was made for cutting.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Good job, everybody.
Whisper the Queen's name and they will carry you towards her inner sanctum.
We're under an hour so far. Last time it took us 2 hours to do the first 4 bosses. And we're at 53 minutes right now. So we've definitely improved in that first round by quite a bit, which is awesome.
We'll definitely get some practice on these next few bosses.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna rebuff here. Can you redo the cauldron thing before it runs out, or do you have to wait till it completely runs out?
I can redo it now if I go back and make it.
No, but I've got another potion because I
Oh,
picked
it
up 2.
stacks. You can use it. It stacks.
Oh, 68 minutes. I'll be damned. I did not know that. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
How did you get Artisan's Acuity, Duck? Didn't know you could get that from raid stuff.
Oh, it was in my bag.
Oh. I was like, what did you... I want more of that. I never have enough. Alright, good to go.
I was told that they give those to players that play their characters good.
Oof.
But tis. Who's doing the purple magic missiles? Because that looks freaking awesome, whoever's doing that.
Probably Spoog. Unless there's another mage, it'd be Arcane.
Oh, that's a big old boy.
I need to target something first. I cannot attack that.
Oh, I've been webbed.
Your conspiracy is
I require a target.
raise your eyes and behold
I do not have a target.
Alright.
We gotta get
Oh,
Jala.
we all part away and just Jonathan just laying there dead.
Did we get the aggro?
Yeah.
I just wiped this, guys.
It's okay.
Taunt boss.
Alright, mass res incoming.
Okay. Am I need any bios or anything? If not, we will continue onwards.
Yeah, let's just get our rebuffs first. and then
Mhm.
We'll do it.
Do we have food again or no?
I can drop one. Give me 2 seconds to find it in my inventory. Drop it in a. I'm gonna drop it over here.
I think that was. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I thought it was a hearty feast. I guess not.
There's an everything stew on the floor. The only thing I remember from this one is that he does the 2 beams of green light that come out, and the way you got to think of them is if you're looking at the mob as we're facing him, if you could imagine a beam of light coming out from the left tip of his wings and another one from the right tip of his wings, and those beams of green light will come straight out from him. When those happen, they will then, once they're down to the ground, they become waves that push outwards. So
The waves are actually people get them. People get the dot
correct,
of the wave.
correct,
They
yeah.
don't come from him.
Right, but I'm trying to explain the way it looks is what I was getting at. So
Okay.
they are going to spawn on players, but they're essentially going to come out in these green lines. And the thing to remember is that once they're down on the ground, they push outwards and they push everyone out with them. So you want to try to not be on the outside edge. Yeah, Rainy did. I just saw Raid chat. That is essentially what it looks like. Don't be on the outside of the waves if you can. Dude, that's awesome. You guys rock.
And those are what get rid of the webs.
Yeah, and those clear the webs. I don't remember what else there is with this guy other than eventually he's going to start ping-ponging around the room, and we have to run to keep up with him.
People will get ads. They'll summon ads. Like you'll put a dot and they'll summon ads on people.
Yep. So when the ads come, just bring him in and kill him to burn him down.
We'll have to interrupt him when he pauses real quick, but we have enough people paying attention. We should be good.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at how badass we are. He's already at 60%. there's a tank swap. Of course
yeah,
there
take the
is.
webs to the outside. Perfect.
Taunt boss.
Toxic waves in 5 seconds.
There's the beams.
Perfect like that.
No, no, no. That's what the waves look like.
Defensive.
What got everybody, by the way? Was it acid?
Oh, yeah, the screen froze.
All mass res when everyone dies. I have reincarnation.
Okay.
Taunt boss.
Mass res incoming.
Really hard.
God, mass res is so cool.
So I wasn't paying attention really to like what was going on in front of the boss, but like Loaxol said, my killing blow was done by Tacky Burst, which is him violently expelling webs because no players are within his melee range. So he was getting mad because people were too far away from him.
Oh,
we
we
just
didn't.
need to stack up here then.
Yeah, we didn't have that problem the first time, because we killed them in one shot last time.
Everybody must just probably need to stay in the middle with the tank.
Yep,
Just
sounds
spread
like
out
it.
with the webs.
Try to avoid the webs. Keep the
When
ads
you
in the
get
middle.
the webs, just spread out and quickly go back to the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jonathan, two people will get the wave marker. And basically, one person will have it going out to their right, and the other person will have it going out to their left. So you have to kind of figure out where your wave is going to go, if it's pulsating the green out to your right, or if it's pulsating out to your left. And you want to try and keep the middle of the raid safe from your wave, if that makes sense. So one person's going to go to one side of the raid and the other person needs to go to the other side so that the waves go out away from the raid. There's a solid green line and one side will kind of be fuzzy or pulsating or look like waves, and then that's the way that that wave is going to run. So you just want to make sure that you're not running it into the raid, it's running out away from the raid.
I just want to say you don't also have to take it all the way out. You can like maybe go this far.
Yeah,
on each
just make
side,
sure the raid is safe. Yeah.
But people just pay attention and stay in the middle.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's a lot less damage.
Taunt boss.
Take your web out. Yep.
Defensive.
Waves will be up in 5.
Good job with waves, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Ads incoming.
Take your web out.
Yes, sir.
Taunt boss.
She's about to fly.
Yep. Get
Yeah,
ready, because
we're
we're gonna
second.
move. We're gonna move with. Try not to get stickied in any of the goo. Green goo. Green goo.
I need to target something.
Oh, nice. That was cool. A little bit of levitate. And it'll be the same thing here. So stack in the front, right in the middle.
Defensive.
Good job. Good job.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Switch, 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 switch.
We're gonna be surfing.
Taunt boss.
I surfed like 3 or 4 times last time. It was awesome. Alright,
Heck
just
yeah.
gonna fly in 5 seconds. Get ready to move. Alright, here we go. Same principle once she lands.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Phenomenal work, everybody. Great job.
Now we get a choice, I think, on which boss we want to do next.
Let me take a look here.
Yes.
Depending on what you want to do.
I have not looked at either one of these yet. So is it... Give me a second to... As always, this is new territory up the stairs here. So let's clear these ads, and I'm assuming it's we go left or right.
Yep.
I'll make a judgment call when I get in here. See which way the air smells fouler. Either way,
We
it'll be
get that
so.
trans mob.
Either way, we'll have to take a look at a raid video to figure out what we're doing next.
Renfail.
By the way, guys, we did those first 4 in 1 hour and 10 minutes this time. That's 50 minutes quicker than we did it last time, including the one wipe we just had. So I bet we could do... I bet we'll get all 4 of those within 1 hour next time.
I cannot attack that target.
It's pretty good. I'm proud of y'all. Remember, don't click anything if there's any clickies, guys, please. Oh, look at this.
I love how he was like, guys, I'm so proud of you. Don't touch anything.
Sorry.
Desiccated corpses will be a testament.
Yes, Chef Boyardee. Essentially, just every week, we'll try to move in one more deeper if we can until we can get all 8 of them down. If we can't, you know, if that's something that's too big for a 2-hour block, what we'll end up doing is what we did with Dragonflight. You guys.
There were so many. That's
I
what
know.
she said in there.
I know.
So
I know.
many.
I would say these first few weeks, yeah, we'll just repeat it every week because people still need all the gear. We have quite a few people who are gearing up from the raid gear. But if we get to the point where we're taking out the first 6 bosses in an hour and a half, there's no reason why we can't just do full clears and get this place on clear. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do the whole thing in 2 hours once we know it all. That's the difference between where we were at with Dragonflight, was we were coming in behind the curve, and this time we actually have time to stay ahead of the seasons. Because does anybody know when the next raid's coming? Like next year sometime?
Yeah, it won't be till next year.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Here, sometime in the next month or two, they should release their 2025 roadmap, and that'll give us a better indication of when season 2 is planned to start.
Okay. Are these the doors that I need to choose between? Down here? Hang on, I should pay attention and kill here.
Yeah.
One of them's already open. It's a trap. Don't trust it. Well, if that one's already open, let's just go through the one that's
yeah,
open.
the one down here leads to the boss. The one open up there leads to the other boss. You could do whatever you want.
Oh, okay. So I see there's one down here to the left, and there's one up there to the right at the top. Okay, let's just do this one since we're down
Closed
here.
ones don't lead anywhere.
Okay.
Ooh, we're gonna do the slug.
Does anyone actually know this fight without me needing to go look it up?
Interrupt.
Was that a yes, Lips?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you explain it.
Oh God, me?
Never mind. All right, fine. I'll go watch a video.
The guy with no eyes. Yeah,
No,
please
I'll do
explain the trash encounter.
I hate the trash. That's what I'm gonna say. I hate the trash.
Hey guys, I think that was a trap. Oh shit! What just happened? Oh my god! I have no idea where I
got
just
yeeted.
I got yeeted somewhere scary, and there's shit coming to eat. Oh my god! There's unstable experiments eating my flesh.
Fling me off the edge. Fling me off the edge.
Yeah, I can't explain this encounter here. Don't die.
Wow, I'm like on a ledge in the middle of nowhere, and I have a sliver of health. This is hilarious. I'm gonna have to eat myself off and die.
The stag beetles just yeet you over the edge.
Y'all are probably best to just let them kill you so they'll reset.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. Oh, never mind. There it goes.
You definitely want to burn those down.
Speed potion.
Oh yeah, don't forget the these things here. If you die, you can drink these potions at the beginning, guys. Get a speed buff. I don't remember which one we gotta.
You're gonna take the Narthex.
Run up to the flight, guys. There's a flight point here. What did you say? Which one? The Narthex?
Narthex, yes.
Mad says in LFR I got punted down to the boss, survived, waited like 5 minutes till the raid made it down there. Nice.
I was like, what took you guys so long?
Where'd you say?
The Narth
Narthex?
something.
I think Narthex is what it's called. Maybe. Or you can just wait. We're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there. Look.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
I still haven't looted any of those signets of thousand scars or of the Skyn Spiner. Skin Spiner? Skyn Spiner? So, yeah. Maybe pull those back in the hall.
Too far away.
Bye. Bye, duck.
Yeet.
I'm gonna pull this back in here, guys. That's a brutal knockback.
Yeah, face him away from the edge.
Oh shit, they still punt you though in the other direction. They like pull and punt.
Yeah, they pull you towards them.
Right, so that was gnarly because I'm totally facing the opposite direction. Alright, I think we survived. Do you need a summon duck or? I would still stay inside, guys, because we'll want to pull that last one all the way back in here so that we don't have any more hiccups. I'll just go pull that. I'm gonna bring it all the way back. Oh, he still did it. How the hell? It's almost like it punts you in the direction you're facing, not necessarily.
I cannot attack that.
Yeah, they're punting you to their back.
Yeah. That's a weird thing to get used to.
All right, the walls are creepy.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Dude.
Very.
When I got punted down there underneath, there's like some arms holding up this ledge, and they're just crawling all over the walls down there. It's really nasty. Hey, by the way,
Reminds me of my son's room.
does anybody have like the crab versions turned on? Are like the walls crawling with crabs right now?
I don't think it matters what they're crawling with. They're still crawling.
Skittery, skittery, skit. Alright, this is
Brood
the Brood Twister. Let me go look this up, guys, real quick. Brood Twister.
I mean, I can give you an overview.
Yeah, if you want to give the overview, let's just try it if you know what goes on here.
Alright, so at the start of the fight, the boss is gonna go to the closest, I don't know what you call these. Sanguine overflows.
Did you
We're
just
gonna want
mark
to start. Yeah,
I
these little
didn't see
things
it.
right here, with the potion, like looking deals.
Okay. Okay.
For reference, we're gonna start here.
Okay.
It's easier. He'll go to a phase where he'll put a dot on you, and you will have to run to these eggs around the room. But we're gonna start out close. I'll go over there more. I'll go over it when we get over there. But these eggs will spawn adds. The big eggs will spawn big spiders, and they will need to be tanked, or else they'll kill us. The medium eggs are gonna spawn worms that cannot move, so we'll just DPS them down and interrupt their cast. And then the smaller ones, they're gonna spawn 4 parasites that are going to target players, and we'll have to DPS those down as soon as possible. When that phase is over, pretty much that sanguine stuff is gonna soak onto the floor and spread. So that's when we'll move the boss to the second area and do the same rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Tank mechanics are volatile concussion cast on the tank. When the debuff expires, the lower the tank's health, the more damage the raid takes. So use defensives to be healthy at the end. Tank swap on every debuff.
So just pay attention to DBM because it's gonna scream at me to use defensives and taunt.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
That's pretty much it. I mean,
Did you talk about the ads that come out of the eggs? I'm sorry, I was
Yeah.
kind of zoning out there for a second.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, the big ones are the spiders, the medium ones are the worms, and the tiny ones are the parasites. So the focus is going to be the tanks taking the spiders, we focus on the parasites, and then taking out the worm eventually, but also interrupting it.
And Matt says break the eggs closest to the boss, enter the pool in the ground, and Boxes says if you hit a blue circle, run to an egg. Start with the eggs closest to the pool.
Yeah.
I was going to get there when we got over there, but we got it.
So basically, the ads are the priority.
Okay.
And then once the ads are down, boss. And yeah.
Okay.
Second tank. I think second tank is responsible for the ads.
Okay. So in other words, I'll pay attention to ads, and you focus on the tank, on the
And then
boss.
we'll swap when the tank swap tells us to.
Yeah, we'll start that way. And then we'll go left if we need to. Yeah, you'll start at these eggs closest here and work our way out.
So I tank them right here.
Yes, yes.
I'll pull them.
Leroy!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you get a blue swirly, stand on an egg.
Yep. That would be your...
Taunt boss.
Oh shit, I'm too far away to taunt. Ah!
Take them right here, Ren, in front of the...
Yeah, that's how I'm pulling them.
Special coming.
Special what?
watch out for those. I forgot about that. But... normal raid mechanic.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes the egg.
Okay, go to the closest eggs to him.
Am I at the wrong egg?
Yeah, there we go. Focus parasites. And then tanks grab the spiders. Perfect.
Do we move him back to that position or just keep him here?
You can keep him there.
Okay.
The ooze from the container is going to keep growing outwards.
Yeah, it's creeping slowly.
So once it gets close to us, we'll go to another one.
Okay.
We usually have enough time to break the eggs around here before we have to move.
Taunt boss.
The music is freaking epic in here.
Here's the
Okay,
egg.
eggs.
I'll pull them.
We had some close over here too, back behind him. We're gonna have the ooze popping these eggs back behind him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that it does do that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It should be fine.
bus.
We'll probably go ahead and start going to the left.
Towards the other vial thingy. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just so we can have eggs.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Special coming.
So I'm assuming at some point we can get to the point where we're gonna have the whole floor is gonna be covered in ooze from both
Already?
sides.
Oh yeah, you're on an egg. Never mind.
Focus down the worms. Interrupt them.
I may have missed the taunt there, Duck. I apologize. I was targeted on an egg or on a spider.
Taunt boss.
We'll try to get these next 3 eggs here.
Okay.
Just
Parasites.
make sure to interrupt the worms. They do big damage.
Good job, guys.
We're gonna have ooze popping eggs back behind us. Way
Alright,
back
wait.
there.
I
I'll
need to
get
move
it.
our boss.
I'll get it.
Where do you want to move them to?
Defensive.
To the next one. Ren, can you get those eggs that are about to pop over there?
Yes.
Where Spook is?
Got him.
Everybody just focus on the ads. Ignore the boss for a little bit.
Okay.
Interrupt. Taunt boss.
Think we got them all down.
We have a worm. The back.
Special.
Yeah, there's that damage.
Ouch.
My legs.
What was the damage from, FYI?
The poison burst from the worm back here.
I didn't see what the worm looked like.
It was back here.
Oh, that thing that's like rearing its
sticking
head
out.
up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good try.
Don't res.
Oh,
I got you guys.
Were
it's too
there
much of a
eggs?
habit.
Were there
I know
eggs
that.
left over?
Yeah. Because I said something about there were going to be the ooze was getting to the eggs behind us, and then we kind of abandoned where we were forward moving on the second side, and yeah, that's where it caught us.
Yeah, that
So
priority is definitely on the worm.
is there any reason why you start all the way over on the far side rather than this one right here?
It's just easier, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's the egg layout. I mean, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, according to Wowhead, it's because there's more big eggs on that side.
Okay.
Yeah. Is he stationary now? Is he not
No,
being
he's
used?
moving our direction.
I don't see him
Oh,
moving.
maybe he's not. He's undulating in our direction, but not actually
I think we
moving.
could move over there, maybe.
I think we might have an AFK'er. Let's meander.
Let's just buff up and wait.
Maybe we were moving him too soon too. Not 100% sure.
Didn't seem like it.
I think there was a little bit of confusion at the very beginning because everyone was kind of saying, get the eggs around the boss. And that's not necessarily what's true. We're trying to get the eggs that are closest to being opened by the ooze. I think that needs to be more important than saying, get the eggs that
Oh.
are around the boss.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
say.
So the ooze that is spreading out from the sanguine
The containers, yeah.
Okay, those are the eggs we need to prioritize. Okay. Yeah, that definitely makes more sense to think about it that way.
Because that's what killed us last pull. Not prioritizing those eggs.
Yeah.
Okay. If the puddle opens the egg, it's a wipe. That makes sense. Okay.
This is one of the fights where the mechanics and the ads are a lot more important than DPSing the boss.
Yeah,
The boss is the secondary to the fight.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
Good to go. I'm going to pull my camera way back out too and get a better view of the field here.
Taunt boss. Special coming.
Okay. So somebody's got an egg they need to destroy right here.
No. Up here.
Up here.
Taunt boss.
We'll get these next two right here. These two big ones.
And then I guess if a worm pops, we need to scream. That way I know what I'm looking for, because I didn't know what the hell was going on last time.
Good job, guys.
Taunt boss.
He's got these two big eggs now.
Taunt boss.
So essentially these last two, and then we move them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Defensive.
I'm trying to get him out of the ooze, guys. Sorry.
Gooey. There's a worm for you.
Where?
There's two worms. Make sure to interrupt.
Okay. Getting on the worm.
Get the spider.
Down.
Tank.
Alright, I'm moving him.
Following. Bringing the spiders. Stay with, folks. Good job. This egg right
Watch
here will be
spider.
#1 priority.
There's one right underneath him too.
Yep.
Defensive.
Okay, here we go. There's a worm. Get it, get it, get it! Get the worms!
We have a worm in the back.
Defensive.
Focus that down.
Ouch.
These two big ones are here. They're next to you.
Taunt boss.
Switch sides, switch sides. Good shit.
Defensive.
Here we go.
Nice moves there, Chef.
Moves like Jagger.
I've got 2 more eggs here.
Okay.
Got an egg behind, a big egg behind us. The ooze is gonna get way
Big-
back behind us.
I'll get it.
Okay. Do you want me to
Just
move
keep
them over there?
No, keep them there. We have 2
Okay.
eggs still.
Copy that.
Try to get this 2 eggs.
Defensive.
I didn't understand what you were talking about the first time, Rainy, and now I see what you're getting at with the, because I didn't realize that ooze was still spreading all the way back there in the back.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't panned out.
Ren, you might have to get that big egg back there. Off the boss.
Okay, I'm standing on top of it here. There was
No,
a
the
worm.
other one. I pinged the wrong one.
The one back there.
Behind the
Shit.
group.
You want me to move over there?
If it hatches.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
if
the ooze pops it,
If the ooze pops in,
I'll
it's a
have to get-
worm, right?
that's gonna be a
That's
crab.
best. Yeah.
All right,
Have
I'm
a
gonna go.
worm
I'm gonna
underneath
go
the
grab it.
boss?
I'm gonna go grab it. You guys good?
Special coming.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
Focus boss.
Taunt boss.
All right, it just popped.
Defensive.
All my defensives are down.
Just focus down ads right now.
Taunt boss.
Colossal spider's just sitting there.
Alright, focus
Taunt
worm.
boss.
Worms! This is a big worm up. Still one worm up behind him.
Yeah, worm up in the back. Interrupt.
Taunt burst.
Oh my god!
What got everybody at the end there?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
We got big damage when we got to this third one. Not sure why.
Do we need a release?
Colossal spider hits you for 2.1 million. That's what killed me.
That's a big spider, man.
Okay, so if the stuff hits an egg, causes a lot of damage.
So it's a
30
raid-wide
seconds.
pop when it hits an egg?
Looks like it, yeah.
It's always
Okay.
it's always that one big egg that we might need to focus down.
Oh, I totally forgot to pop a yak right there at the entry. You don't have to go outside. Just right there at the entry, you can pop a yak. I can pop one right here as soon as you land, guys. I'll pop. Well, everybody's got yaks up. We're good. If you need a repair, you should probably just revive and come in so that you can get your... Because we won't be able to summon down below.
Many farewells.
That's Death Knight, Warlock, or Demon Hunter item if anyone needs it.
I don't. Oh, duck. We have duck. That's the only Death Knight, Warlock, or Demon Hunter we have.
Do you need that deck?
Is it bound to you?
I didn't even think to check that. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
So I think what we should do instead of going right this time, we should go left so we could get that big egg before it pops. That's the one that's killing us.
Do these eggs respawn exactly the same every time, or are they slightly random? I haven't been paying attention.
They are not random.
Okay.
Okay, guys, when we get the eggs, when you get that debuff, make sure we're hitting these first 3 up here first, not going back here. We'll go from the end to out.
It's like a diamond. So these 3 first, and then those back 3 next.
Okay.
And instead of going that way this time, we're gonna go that way.
Hang on. You popped 2 right in a row. That's gonna confuse me.
If we're look at the box.
There. Yes, there.
Okay. All right. That's better. The 2 blue circles were like, wait, what? How high am I? What? Actually, can we do a permanent marker over there? Otherwise, I will get confused. Let me put a ground marker over there. All right. Because I will totally lose it in the chaos of battle. Roger.
Can we get a priest buff?
We were pretty good up until that last. We got hit with a nasty AOE there at the end by something popping.
5,
Pop it.
4,
Pop it real good.
1. Taunt boss. Special coming. Offensive.
Pop those 3 eggs. And bring him in.
We're doing this close one. One of the far ones over.
Taunt boss.
Good job.
Okay.
There's a worm.
Worm is down.
We'll get these last 2 eggs that are close to us.
Then go to star.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
No.
Over here. But bust this other egg, guys.
Okay,
Yep,
good.
there
You're
we
good.
go. Thank you. Okay.
Spiders.
Getting spiders down. Bring them on slowly but surely. All right, we're good.
All right, same way. We'll go to the closest eggs first.
Oh, we left an egg over there.
Oh, a tiny one. I see it.
Yep.
So that's gonna pop an AOE, right? Or something.
There it is. Right there, it did.
Try to
Use
heal
your
through it. Try to heal through it.
use your cooldowns, potions. It's gonna be 30 seconds.
Just use defensives.
Defensive.
Destroy these eggs. You have a worm.
Get the worm down. Worm is dead.
Taunt boss.
We're gonna have to get this big one over here.
Yep.
Okay.
And 1 second. One of them gets here and one of them there.
Yep.
That'll work. Perfect,
Good.
guys.
Taunt boss.
I got a spider.
Got him.
Got a couple over near the other side over there too.
Worm is down.
Yeah.
That one right there. Let's try to get that one next.
That one's gonna have a worm. If the ooze pops it.
We
think-
need the one
I
over
think
there.
the
and we
puddle
need-
stopped moving.
Okay, yeah, it did.
Or we need this one right here, right next to Buxo.
Oof. There's a worm. Getting it.
Alright, pop these the defensives.
Taunt boss.
Good job, guys.
Let's go to the next side.
Pulling him.
Kill this worm first.
Okay.
Defensive.
We'll have to get this big egg.
I was gonna say, was someone not on that? Because that's why I went to another one. So I saw the other mark was on the big one. We must have both moved off of it.
Alright. We
Got
have to
one
get that
about to
big
pop
egg.
in the back too.
Oh yeah, little ones. Hmm.
We just need to get those back ones.
Special coming.
Focus down ads or the special.
Okay, I lost control of the ads here.
Target you.
Something's fixated on me. I don't know what that means.
It's a parasite.
Okay.
Target you.
It's because it's just you and Duck alive.
Gotcha.
Target you.
I was like, wait, what?
There's no point. Let's just fight.
Target you.
Don't res, guys. I can get back up.
Target you. Defensive.
All right.
I have a critique on that last bolt there.
Go for it.
That right there at the end before things turned sour, we were doing really well. I was one of the last ones that was targeted to blow up an egg, and I don't know who the other person was.
That was me. I saw you on it, so I was going to the other one.
Yeah, so we were both on the egg, and then we both moved away from it, so then nobody got that egg. But my problem in seeing that visually was the boss was right there on top of it. Like everybody and the boss was right there on that egg we needed to get. And then when Jonathan moved away, I didn't even see that he had moved away from the egg because everybody was just right there on top of it. So it's nice to have the boss in the group near where we're working, but for everybody to be right on top of the eggs when they don't need to be, it makes it difficult to see the marked people, whether or not they're on the same egg together or if somebody needs to separate. So that was a bit of a cluster.
That's probably partially on me because I have been moving him closer to eggs, so that's probably not a good thing. Maybe keep him more out in the open.
Because I think there's plenty of time that when you get marked to get to an egg, as long as you're being vigilant about the fact that you got marked and you need to get to an egg, that the group doesn't really need to stay directly on top of all of the eggs that we need to be working on.
That makes sense. Plus, if we're keeping the boss kind of out in the open away from things, we've got more room to see things. Let's do one more, everybody. We're up on the 2-hour mark here.
Make it count. Focus
Make it
up.
count. And I give you permission to touch all the things this time.
We were doing really well on that pool, though.
Yeah, that was close. I think it said 11%.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
I can't do my rotation and touch it too.
I can rotate and touch mine.
Are the tanks seeing what Boxo said in the raid
Yeah, I
chat?
did see. He says it moves on its own to the sanguine portals.
It's fun.
Wasn't aware of that. I definitely felt like he was following us.
So you can see the quadrants that are drawn on the floor. Really, the objective is to get these eggs that are in the quadrant that's associated with the canister that
Oh,
we're
you're right. There totally
working
is.
on.
There totally is like a crack that runs through.
Because it'll get to that and it will stop.
Okay.
for this canister, and then the next canister will fill its quadrant. So
See?
we need to make sure we're getting all of the eggs in the quadrant we're working on before we move into the next
That
one.
makes way more sense. Like, now that you said that and I see it, like, I didn't see that on the floor until you said something.
To
Let-
clear something up, these little eggs are next to the big eggs. They're separate eggs, right?
So the blue circles don't get both at the same time. They're only going to get one or the other. Like a person who gets blue circle marked.
Yeah, so I think you have to stand in between them instead of just
That's
like,
where I've been standing, yeah.
Does it pop them both at the same time?
Whoa, Nardum, you scared me, man.
That was a little close.
Scared me too. I was looking at the egg.
If you could stand between them, try to pop, because we've definitely getting some of the little ones that gotten left behind a couple of times. So maybe people aren't standing directly on top.
people might be like doing this, standing right
Yeah.
here. You have to stand here in between them.
All right, let's do it. By the way, that little fox form is freaking awesome. Clip them all within the big circle, as Vinicor says. Blue circle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt boss. Special coming.
All right, here we go.
Taunt boss.
No, where are you going?
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Good. Got a worm?
I don't see it. Oh, I see it now.
We'll get these last two over here.
Yep.
Did we pop everything that time with good placement on the...
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
we
we're
did.
doing good.
I had one of them. And I popped two.
Perfect. I think that's what got us the first few times, was not quite... I didn't understand that.
There was leftover.
Yeah, leftover eggs.
Defensive.
I'm left.
Got it.
Good job, guys.
Fuck yeah.
There's a worm.
Worm.
Worm sign.
All right.
Now, Boxo said he moves automatically.
But to which side? Maybe just come
follow
closer.
him.
I'm just going to stand here and watch what he does, if that's the case. Well, I moved back a little bit so he's not in the ooze.
He's about to do it.
Defensive.
Should be moving.
There he
Yep,
goes.
there
Okay.
he goes.
Well, I'll be damned. Thank you for that. So I don't need to worry about running anywhere. We just follow the boss.
Maybe it's just
That helps.
forced on which way you want to go.
Yeah, that helps. Well done. Now I'm not like panicking, like, get him over to the next one. Move, move. All right, and the quadrant thing, Rainy, that was brilliant. I did not see the... the lines on the floor. It reminds me of the that crazy dryad we
Worm.
fought. Crazy dryad we
Oh,
fought.
two
in,
worms.
Defensive.
Worms are down.
Got another worm. Third worm. Down.
I'll have to get this egg out here for
Okay.
sure.
That one and the one behind it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Or maybe the one towards the ooze.
Taunt boss.
Doesn't matter.
No, it should stop.
Looks like it's moving still.
Yeah, you guys are good.
It stopped.
Okay. Just making sure.
Defensive.
Perfect.
Okay, these next two.
Defensive.
Just stay close to the eggs.
Taunt boss.
Pulling them a little way to the side so you guys have some more room to see.
Nice.
You have a worm.
Got two worms.
Yep.
Defensive.
Alright.
Piece of cake now that we understood it.
You should be going in 10 seconds to the next container. Three, two,
Taunt
one.
boss.
There it goes. Oh, you could totally interrupt him, by the way. I hit a taunt, and he ignored it for a second. Alright, there's a small egg right under his ass.
What does he think he is? A chicken?
Quack, quack.
Defensive.
Nicely done, guys. That was perfect. Like, that was just a matter of getting all the understandings wrapped up. Like a glove.
Good job, guys.
Brilliant.
I'm glad we're able to end it on a win rather
Oh, yeah.
than be defeated by this guy.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that last egg or larva for you.
Great work, everybody. Also, great work.
Hey.
Good job, guys. One extra
Nicely
box. Yeah, one extra boss this week. Next week, we'll do the same rotation, and then we'll move on to whatever's number 6. And see where we go from there. Sweet.
Good job, guys.